Revelation 21. And I saw a renewed heaven and a renewed earth, for the former heaven and the former earth had passed away, and the sea is no more. And I, Yahuah, John, saw the set-apart city, renewed Jerusalem, coming down out of the heaven from Yahuah, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a loud voice from the heavens saying, See, the Sukkah of Yahuah is with men, the booth, and he shall dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahuah himself shall be with them, and be their Yahuah. And Yahuah shall wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, nor mourning, nor crying. And there shall be no more pain, for the former things have passed away. And he who was sitting on the throne said, See, I make all things new. And he said to me, Write, for these words are true and trustworthy. And he said to me, It is done. I am the Aleph and the Toph, the beginning and the end. To the one who thirsts, I shall give him fountains of the water of life without payment. The one who overcomes shall inherit all this, and I shall be his Yahuah, and he shall be my son. But as for the cowardly and untrustworthy and abominable and murderers and those who whore and drug sorcerers and idolaters and all the false, their part is with the lake which burns with fire and sulfur, which is the second death. And one of the 7 messengers who held the 7 bowls filled with the 7 last plagues came to me and spoke with me, saying, Come, I shall show you the bride, the Lamb's Asha. And he carried me away in the Ruach to a great and high mountain, and showed me the great city, the Kodesh Jerusalem, descending out of heaven from Yahuah, having the esteem of Yahuah, and her light was like a most precious stone, like a jasper stone, clear as crystal, and having a great and high wall, having 12 gates, and at the 12 gates messengers, and names written on them, which are the 12 tribes of the children of Yisrael. 3 gates on the east, 3 gates on the north, 3 gates on the south, and 3 gates on the west. And the wall of the city had 12 foundations, and on them were the names of the 12 emissaries of the Lamb. And he who spoke with me had a gold measuring rod to measure the city and its gates and its wall. And the city lies 4-cornered, and its length is as great as its breadth. And he measures the city with the rod, 2,200 kilometers in length, and the breadth and the height of it are equal. And he measured its wall 65 meters, according to the measure of a man, that is, of a messenger. And the structure of its wall was jasper, and the city was clean gold, like clear glass. And the foundations of the wall of the city were adorned with all kinds of precious stones. The first foundation, jasper, the second, sapphire, the third, agate, and the fourth, emerald. Wow. And the fifth, sardonyx, and the sixth, ruby, and the 7th, chrysolite, and the 8th, beryl, the 9th, topaz, and the 10th, chrysoprase, and the 11th, jacinth, and the 12th, amethyst. And the 12 gates were 12 pearls. Each one of the gates was a single pearl. And the street of the city was clean gold, like transparent glass. And I saw no Mishkan in it, for Yahuah El Shaddai is its Mishkan, and the Lamb. And the city had no need of the sun, nor of the moon, to shine on it, for the esteem of Yahuah lightened it, and the Lamb is its lamp. And the nations of those who are delivered shall walk in its light, and the sovereigns of the Eretz bring their esteem into it. And its gates shall no more be shut at all by day, for night shall not be there. And they shall bring the esteem of the appreciation of the nations into it, and they shall by no means enter into it whatever is unclean, neither anyone doing abomination and falsehood, but only those who are written in the Lamb's scroll of life.